Hey guys, what's up? You can see that this van is torn apart and we are trying to get ready for Sema 2019. We're heading back to Vegas and it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be doing a couple other review videos on a couple new products that we are putting in this van, which are super awesome. One of them, which is going to be our new brand motion rear view camera system, and that is awesome. I love it. And then you can see we also have now installed a Switch Pro panel up here in the roof in order to put for all the lights, LightForce lights that we are running on this awesome van. But what I'm super excited about, I want to hurry up and get this done because I want to jump outside, because you heard Kaden talking about it. What else are we going to put on this van?
We're going to put a rooftop tent on it.
Oh, why do we want a rooftop tent? What are we doing all the time now?
Camping with the Chevy Express van.
Yeah. You know that we need it from all of our trips that we've been going on. Is we need some place to sleep. I mean, in here is kind of comfortable, it's okay, it works, but it's not the best. So what are we doing? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start installing our Autohome rooftop tent up on top of this huge Chevy Express roof rack up there. So hang out, guys. Let's go. I'm gonna finish this up and then let's go have some fun outside, all right? See you guys in a little bit. Trying to situate the Autohome exactly where we want it on the roof of this Chevy Express van. And what we're going to do is we're setting the Autohome actually down in the roof rack itself in order to keep the whole thing really low profile. Now the biggest obstacle though is the bottom of the Autohome is flat, which is really nice for most vehicles. However, when we built the roof rack, we built a nice arc into it. That way when you put a bunch of weight on it, or you and 8 of your giant friends are partying up on top of the roof rack, it's gonna be able to handle the weight. What I'm doing next is I'm building some standoffs and some bracing that's gonna run across the bottom of this in order to bolt the Autohome to. So come take a look. All right, so you can see these are our standoffs that we're gonna do, and then we'll be able to take this piece of aluminum and run this flat across the top of there in order to give us the height that we're going to want. So we're gonna bolt these things down. Hey guys, all right, so we have our Autohome and we are ready to mount this up on our Chevy Express van. So what's really nice about this Autohome is it's gonna have the track system on here so that you can easily mount this to your roof rack, except in our case, you can't. When we built our roof rack, we did a really nice curvature to follow the roof line, as well as to be able to support it when you guys are up partying on top of it. It's gonna hold the weight. So what we've done is we've made these 2 brackets on here, and then this right here, now you can see where these 2 pads, that will now mount to the roof rack itself to securely mount that up on there. So now the fun part is just getting this whole thing to fit on there where it's supposed to go. So let's go. Check it out. I'm super excited. I finally, after working day and night and day and night, all right, just one day, but actually day and a half, I got this awesome Autohome rooftop tent mounted up on here. I can't wait to open it up and check it out. Why don't you guys come check it out with me? Look at this. Ooh. Oh. This thing is awesome. I can't wait to go on a trip now. Let's go inside. Maybe it should be like, take your shoes off before you enter. We're gonna flip this top up. Oh, so let's do this properly. Let's check this out. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm gonna have to read the directions. All right, slinging it up on top. All right, before you guys come in my house, you guys have to take your shoes off. There's no shoes allowed in my house, all right? I'm like 6'8" and I fit in here perfect. Ah, look at this. I didn't even know this was, look at that. There's already lights in there. I love this thing. This thing's just awesome. All right, so let's check this thing out. So whether I wanted to have it fully zipped up, we don't need the tag on there, still got it, or I can have it with the screen on there. And another great thing about this, what it also came with, was a ladder. So if I wanted to use the ladder in order to be able to get in on this side, I can also totally do that. Or I could just have the screen up if it's that hot winter day. Let's roll this out of the way. Oh, now I got my screen. I can just check it out, hang out. I got my lights. Don't need my phone. I got a package of other goodies here that I'm gonna have to go through and check this out. It's got some pockets up in the front, and then it looks like even more gear storage. So if I want to be able to put blankets, things of that nature, I'm going to be able to do that. Overall, so I should have Austin like come in here and cuddle. Like, Austin, you want to come cuddle with me? But totally enough room for two people to hang out and have fun. And the reason I went with this version versus the more like where the whole thing went up, I like the additional height here. I thought, well, you know, if I want to be able to put my pants on, things of that nature, I can kind of still stand up and do that. And I really liked that in this model, in this Columbus model rooftop tent by Autohome. I have to say I'm super impressed with everything about this, and this is definitely not a paid sponsorship. I just really like their products, and now like having it firsthand, I like it even more. It was really easy to install for the most part. The only reason it was slightly difficult was because of my application, how we did it on this roof rack here, which, you know, just me creating more craziness. But overall, I mean, this is rad. It's got the struts in here, so it's gonna be easy to lift up and put down, which is really great. What is also really cool, what I dig on this, is if we're just heading out and I got all kinds of gear on the back of this and I can't access it through the front, I can use the ladder that it came with and come in through the side. And to me, that's key, because you never know where you're gonna be or how much stuff you're gonna have on here. So I really like that as an additional option. But overall, I mean, dude, this thing is rad. Oh, it's just a little touch, boom, lights. This is fun, you know, like, but you know what? I'm done talking to you guys. Like, I'm gonna go take a nap. See you later.